There's magic inside of you.
Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted for you to be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back to each and every one of you amazing and beautiful and wonderful soul right across the screen. Lots of love, lots of warm hugs, and hopefully you and yours are doing well. On today's video, I am doing the Witch's Moon unboxing. This is my first Witch's Moon unboxing that I'm doing in Germany. So pardon the bland background. I don't know what to do with it yet. Thinking of doing plants again? I'm not entirely sure. And even though I have been receiving these boxes to Germany since July of last year, I have a very big pile of unboxings to catch up on. But this one is for April 2025. I have the Witch's Bounty and I have the Witch's Moon. I am not sponsored by these. I purchased them with my own money. I have been a subscriber with them for many years. Before, when I was doing these unboxing videos, they would gift me the Witch's Roots box. They are not sending it to me to Germany. I don't know if I'm going to subscribe to it so I can get all three of them, or if I start making videos again, they're going to start sending it to me again. We shall see how it goes, but right now I have these two. And I haven't unboxed a Witch's Moon box in almost a year. So please come join me to finally open these. Now, Witch's Moons has 3 different tiers. They have the Witch's Roots, which would be kind of here. That is their lowest tier, and it's based around a sacred herb of the month. Then they have their Witch's Moon, which is this one here, and it's based around something, a new theme. Sometimes it's an altarpiece, sometimes it's a book, sometimes it's a variety of different things. You get herbs, you get candles, it's kind of like a little bit of everything box. And then they have the Witch's Bounty, which is based around a sacred jewelry piece, a pendant. It has always been a pendant. Now, the thing with me is, no, I have not unboxed any of the boxes. I have all of them, but I've also not really been looking at their stuff on Instagram. So it's gonna be a surprise when I start opening the old ones. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna start off with the Witch's Moon. Yeah, looking in my camera and the background being gray is kind of a little boring, so I'm gonna have to work on getting that fixed. Anyways, the Witch's Moon. Bum, bum, bum. Ta-da! So in here we have it says, "Dear subscriber, we are sure that you have already felt the waves of transition in the spring air. This feeling of uncontrollable and sometimes uncomfortable movement is a true blessing. It can become quite intense at times. Although this time of year promotes action, we encourage you to find moments of respite where you might capture the essence of contemplation, allowing space for fresh ideas and thoughts to flourish. Let us find inspiration in the chirping of local birds or wisdom in the howls of local animals. May we find energies of hope and thoughts of goals achieved in the upcoming chapters of our journey. We are filled with so much joy in knowing that you are about to experience the April collection we have curated for you. May these items breathe new life into your practice. May they be a powerful source of support as you overcome challenges and reach for new milestones. From our small family to yours, bright blessings." Oh, okay, that's new. Hopefully my camera can focus from that far away. They include little notes now. That's nice. Then I'm assuming this is their information stuff. Yes, we will read that last as usual. Honestly, this is the first box in 2025 that I'm unboxing, and like, I am very excited to finally... Okay, moving on. We have a card reading, and this is the Orange Dragon. Brings soul, families, and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. Well, that's nice. I like the thought of that. It kind of feels like it resonates with me a little bit, me building up like a YouTube community type of thing. I don't know. What do you think? All right, then we have some artwork. We have the, oh boy. Air, sun, fiery fulfillment, airy alleviation. I struggle to read their font sometimes a little bit. But we have some very beautiful artwork pages. I am so happy that this still hasn't changed. Yay! Okay, then that one. Now, if you haven't followed me for a while, or you're just tuning in, the reason why I have a stash of boxes that need to be unboxed is because I moved from the US to Germany. Yes, I'm still getting these boxes in Germany, and they are more expensive now because I have to pay the VAT tax, and I'm hoping to kind of figure out something alongside with it. So please like, subscribe, support this video, leave a comment somehow, because 19% on top of what already this box cost is becoming a little... I don't know how long I want to keep doing it, but I want the boxes. So let's see what more goodies we have. All right, we have some herbs. We have blend boldness. We have cilantro. We have bay leaf. Okay. Standard nice herbs. Good to work with. Bay leaf especially is one of my favorites. And I'm curious to read what their bold blendness is. Nice. We also have a candle. Oh, they're putting them in plastic bags now? Or maybe it's just this one because it is covered in glitter. I don't know. I hope they're not all in like the plastic Ziploc baggies. I know it might be easier for them to package it this way, but I do like the paper better. It's less of a plasticky waste. So let's see. We have inspiration in Inspiratio. And it is a beautiful red beeswax candle. And it is sparkly. I am not a huge fan of being glitter bombed with glitter, but if you burn a candle that has glitter on it and when the wax melts and it's all like moving and stuff and you see all that sparkle, it is very pretty. But I am not a huge fan. Okay, what else do we have? We have an oil. It does not have a name, but let's see what it smells like. Very cinnamon. Very cinnamon and very like medicinally. So maybe clove, but cinnamon is a very strong strong factor in it. And it also has some herb bits and pieces floating around in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Okay, then we have, ooh, that looks pretty. Ooh, that looks very pretty. Oh, come on. Oh, I like this. Oh, okay, I definitely like this. Gave me a moment to like untangle the things that have happened so I can see it in its full-on glory. Oh, I love the little dripping details. So very pretty. Okay, come on. While I'm trying to fix this, see if I can talk and fix this at the same time. What do you think I should do for the background of this video? If I should do the plant thingies that I've had before, or if I should try to do something else, if you have other ideas that you can give me for inspiration. Oh, I don't like that. Why? Are they all like that? Oh, I mean, I'm not loving that you can change it, because it's just the heaviest part is going to be the one that's going to be pulled down. So I suppose just, well, that one's not doing it. Neither is that. Are you still tangled? No, you were tight. I'm confused. Did I do it? Did I entangle it? Is this what it is? It's super pretty. Alright. I'm gonna put that off to the side so I can zoom in a little bit. I love the details of like the milky stuff on it. I'm not entirely sure what they used to do that. It feels a little rubbery. Maybe it's like a hot glue type thing. Ah, I think it is. It looks kind of like hot glue drippings, and they painted over it. That's really pretty. That's actually a really fun idea. So here is that. I love it. And it has an amethyst crystal here. Very nice. Okay, putting that off to the side. That's pretty. I really like that idea. I like the simplicity of it. Then we have Ember Spice Ritual Herbal Tea. Ooh, good. I'm glad it's tea and not bath salt, because my apartment does not have bathtub and I'm very sad about it. So I'm happy it's tea. Very clovey and cinnamony. So it's a black tea. I'm smelling orange and clove. I think I'm right. It's definitely orange. And with that, they also give a little muslin bag. I don't know what would be the best way to show this. Like that, maybe, kind of, sort of. Oh boy. Nope, let's do one at a time. Don't have enough hands. Okay. I like that. And it's in a glass jar. So we have this. What else do we have amongst our swiggles? We have a crystal. All my things got to Germany. And I would say about 95% of my crystals survived, so I'm very happy about that. And it might potentially be a smoky quartz. I'm giving it a wild guess. Let's see what the paper says. It has some like yellowiness to it. I'm not sure. Maybe a calcite of some sort? Kind of looks gray, kind of looks like it might have a little bit of oranginess to it. I don't know. Is there anything else amongst the squiggles? We have some stinky sticks and this. It's a pocket of some sort that is empty. Maybe the crystal was in here, or maybe one of those things was in there. I don't know, but that is empty. And then there's squiggles. Push that off to the side. Then take a look at the stinky sticks. It's called Hollywood. Ha, Hollywood. Hollywood. Doesn't really have a distinct smell. It's kind of a little sweet, a little perfumey, but nothing really like distinctive that I can tell, and they never really disclose what is inside their stinky sticks. I don't know if that's changed. So let's read all about our goodies. This one is called the Ember Gale. Alright, so there comes a point each year around this time that we are faced with a life-changing decision. What are the intentions that I will plant in the soil of my garden? What are those things that I need to release in order to reap a bountiful crop in future months? In our personal practice and craft, we pay special attention to the energies of fire and air during this transformative time. Working to culminate the essence of life forged anew, it is no easy task to shed aspects of ourselves and continually be reborn. We created this exclusive and handmade collection to provide a very special tool that will seek to support your journey in doing so. With Beltane on the horizon, we celebrate the mark of a new beginning, where the path ahead is crafted by our deepest intentions. The magical items in this box are as follows. So we have the Witch's Moon exclusive fire and air hanging talisman, and it talks information about that. Then we have the Fiery Fulfillment Book of Shadows artwork, the Airy Alleviation Book of Shadows artwork, Correspondences of the Sun Book of Shadows artwork as well. Then a hand-rolled and anointed Inspiratio beeswax spell candle. Then Fire Ritual Magic Anointing Oil. That might have been in the box, in the little bag thingy. Then Ember Spice Ritual Herbal Tea with muslin bag. Then we have the Blend of Boldness Ritual Herbal Blend. This herbal blend is the perfect addition to your magical sachets and mojo bags. Sachets. Over the coming months, we encourage you to plan something bold which you would generally stray away from. Find an opportunity to take a chance on your dreams or create something you have always wanted to create. Before you perform this action, place a couple of pinches of this blend in a separate bag, speaking your intentions into the opening, closing it, and placing it in your pocket to support favorable outcomes. It has rose petals, spearmint, peppermint, hibiscus, cilantro, bay leaves, echinacea, skullcap, and epazote. Then we have the whole bay leaves, the Egyptian cilantro, the holy wood, okay, smoke incense blend. They still don't say what's in their stinky sticks. The natural star citrine cluster. I wouldn't have thought that it was citrine. That's awesome. personalized oracle reading, and parchment paper. Okay, cool. So nice citrine piece. It most likely is leaning more towards a smoky citrine, I would say. Showing that to you again. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with the box. Then, gonna tuck it all in. All right, so inside, maybe this was inside the baggie and it just kind of slipped out because it, you know, got transported across an ocean. So I'm gonna put things away. And I'm doing some Viking camping, medieval camping, and I think I'm going to set that up in our tent. I think that would be nice. It just got set up yesterday, and for the belting, we are having a big medieval market thing, and our group is camping there, and I am very excited. And if you are anywhere near Germany, Brandenburg is where we do our thing, so yeah. All right, scooching it all to the side. Let's see what we have for the Witch's Bounty. Again, I haven't opened these boxes in so long. It's just very exciting. Ta-da! Ooh. Okay, information pamphlet, which I will read last. More squiggles. We have the kyanite artwork. Okay, kyanite crystal is going to be the thing. I take it out of the plastic so there will be less of a glare when I show it to you. And it's pretty. I do always love their artwork. If you want to see a flip through of all of the artwork that I've collected from them so far, I'm going to link that up on the top here. You could go check that out. It's very updated. I have, you know, a bunch of boxes still to unbox to add to that binder, but so far if you want to see some of their artworks, that's going to be up there. Then we have their jewelry piece, which I will open later in their very fancy squishy box. Aha, so it would have been the oil in the baggie. I can be a little smart sometimes. This one is called Spirit Quest Ritual Anointed One. Ooh, I like that. Might be perfect for the ritual I'm gonna do for belting. I have some herbs floating around there. There's no crystal. Okay, I thought there was gonna be, it sounded like a crystal, but there's no crystal in there this time. Very nice. Then we have cord that comes with the necklace. I usually put it on a longer silver chain, but I'm glad that they provide it for those who don't have something to put their necklaces on. And we have Liminal Musk Ritual Incense Sticks. I bet you it's gonna smell musky. Okay, it does, but not as like intense as I thought it would. It's actually a very faint smell. It's not bad. I like this one. There's really no point in showing it to you. It looks the same as the other stinky sticks. Then we also have a candle here, and it is, and I think they switched to plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that. I kind of like their paper stuff better, but it is easier for them to package it this way, I'm assuming. So then I just need to find creative ways of how to reuse these. Yeah. Because, you know, I get boxes, but I reuse a ton of the boxes for storage for things. I like to recycle stuff and try to recraft something new with it. So guess I'm gonna have to, wow, words, okay. So every baggie, like even these baggies, I keep because I had my boutique open and stuff, and for me to repackage things, I would just use something like that to reuse it, because why not? I even keep the squiggles to reuse as packaging, so I will do my part on my end the best way that I can. Not a huge fan that they are switching to plastic and doing that. Anyways, we have a very nice beeswax candle. And the thing about these candles I really like is if you hold them between your hands a little bit and warm up the wax just a little bit, it is going to get flexible enough for you to peel apart like that. You can unroll it and you can anoint it on the inside with herbs and oils and close it up, or you could put an intention paper on the inside, or if you want to customize your own kind of candles type of thing, you can unroll multiple and combine them together. I have done all of those things and I really enjoy the way that they melt. I like the way that they burn. They're really nice candles. Then we also have a crystal, and that is it other than squiggles. This looks like an aura quartz, possibly. So the glaze on the outside of it that's giving it that rainbowishness is a coating. Is it an aura? Yeah, I think it's an aura quartz. It looks like it has that coating. A very faint one, but it does look like it has a coating. Okay, I don't think I'm going crazy. Let's see what happens. Oh! I almost forgot about the main thing is the jewelry piece in there. Very fancy squishy box. Ooh! Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like it just goes with my shirt so well. Oh, I really like this one. And it's sterling silver with kyanite. Blue kyanite. That is absolutely stunning. Oh, I really like this one. The details on it is beautiful. I really like that. Like, it's gonna go so well with the shirt. All right, let us read all about it. This one is called the Cerulean Spirit Quest. As practitioners of the craft, we are in tune with the spiritual aspects of the world around us, where we recognize elementals, call upon ancestral guides, and seek wisdom found in those things that are not visible to the naked eye. In this journey to the unknown, we search for clarity in astral travel, lucid dreaming, and the contemplation of higher realms. In this absolutely stunning collection, yes, we work with a powerful crystal that attunes us to these magical realms, providing us access to insight that can help us refine our psychic sight and enhance our purpose and power. Magical items in this box are as follows. Cerulean Spirit Pendant, kyanite. And it talks about information, what kyanite stands for. It is associated with Neptune or Poseidon in Greek mythology. It has strengthful energies for promoting a sense of calm, providing balance, and dispelling blockages, and a whole bunch of more information on that pendant. Then we have the Spirit Quest Magical Anointing Oil. They encourage you to keep this anointing oil close to you during rituals involving divination and awakening. Then we have the liminal musk ritual incense sticks, hand-rolled spirit quest candle, tumbled angel aura quartz. Yay! Then we have the kyanite goddess book of shadows artwork. Awesome. Okay, so these are the goodies for these 2 boxes. Feel a little empty only unboxing 2 boxes, so yeah. That's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. The star of the show, I would definitely say, it's the pendant, but this is really fun, and I am actually absolutely going to recreate this with things that I find in the forest over my camping weekend. Yeah, when I go on my little meditation forest walks, I'm gonna see if I can find some things that I can recreate this more attuned to my energies. Awesome. Let me know which was your favorite out of these boxes. I missed doing these so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, it is more expensive doing these in Germany, so, you know, like, subscribe, the whole shebang, leave a comment, do something to help the algorithm bring this up to people for them to see it. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, let me know if I should do the little plant hanger thingies that I've done in my previous videos, or if I should do something totally different. I don't know. And with that, I will see you on the next video. I love you all. Bye. Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Enchanted and I'm nope, that's not right. Start over. It's Enchanted and I'm Elena for you to be here. Blessings to all of you beautiful beings. It's Elena and I'm enchanted to have you be here on my channel. Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new, consider liking, subscribing, becoming part of my little YouTube family. And if you've been here before, hello and welcome back. I zoned out. Okay. Take 3.